Alright, we got a hot new patch on Wildfrost. Quite a lot was done. I probably should have just left the patch notes up, but there's like way too much to talk about, I think. Main thing is supposedly those bugs are fixed, so I will believe it when I see it. Sorry for being a pessimist, but I would love it if they were fixed, because I do like this game, and I want to be able to play it again. I do have a kind of a fear, though. When I read through the patch notes, I was like, they nerfed a few of the absolutely broken things, and they didn't nerf them like super hard, but there was reasonable nerfs for the good stuff, but not enough that I think it would make the game that much harder. But what I did see is a lot of the stuff that really, on the enemy side, didn't need to be nerfed, got nerfed. So I think the game is going to be like kind of stupidly easy is my prediction, but we'll see. I think we could go with either of these. Cowfall or Zelka. They made Soulbound skulls even more powerful. It now just only applies on sacrifice. So it's absolutely gonna, I predict it's an S tier card for sure now. It might have even been an S tier before, but it's absolutely an S tier card now. I think it will need to be nerfed, but that's easy to say before actually seeing it in action. You know, since I think more changes were done on this side, let's just do this. Plus, it's just typically been, at this point, I may as well only play Shademancer, I think, because, you know, nothing else is probably going to be challenging. I mean, they did nerf some things like Bink and stuff, but I still think Bink is probably broken. Okay, this is interesting. You actually get the preview of the battle that you fight, which is cool. It's good, but again, it makes it easier, right? And there is some new enemies. Let's see. So we can get a double kill there. And actually, we'll get a triple kill. That's good. Alright, off to a good money start. This guy is potentially annoying. Money. I mean, not much has changed about that fight, just there's a smackback guy now. But apparently Makoko has been nerfed for, well, we're not going to see it until 3. Could Take money or a charm? I think a charm would be better. So I think a lot of honestly the balance changes are reasonable. I really think they need to add more challenge because it overall made the game easier, which is usually what balance changes do in a single player game. So if the game was already too easy before, I just think some new difficulty needs to be added. But it's like I don't want to hate on it too much, right? Because the changes make sense, right? They're definitely quality of life changes in the positive direction. Well, we can save that for later. It definitely seems like we got some overburn stuff going on. Now, is it enough that I want to take an Azul candle? I mean, all three of these are really good. Generally, pink berry juice and a Yeti skull are better than an Azul candle. To me, I actually think the pink berry juice is the safest call here. It's just something that's so good for this clan. You know, it's the only card like this that exists for them, right? It's neutral, obviously. You know, the Yeti skull really relies on getting Chikichi, I think. I mean, it's still okay without it, but... And then the Azul candle is not really doing anything for me this early, right? Even if I have overburn stuff. I recently learned, by the way, that Berry Sis is clan-specific to Shademancers, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. That's kind of weird. I just assumed it was neutral, but it is indeed a Shademancer exclusive. Devicrow got a minor health buff. I think it's still not going to be that good of a unit, and I think Graf is horrible. Berry Sis seems like a pretty obvious choice here. We can crown it. It does suck because like I'd like to use this. Just wouldn't be that good on Berry Sis. Okay, you can get that off the screen. Okay, apparently not. Anyway, I might just hold on to this. I don't think it'd be like amazing on the Berry Sis. I mean, it would be potentially making me a lot of money. I guess we could just add it. It would certainly... It might not even be that good on anything else, to be honest. Devicrow, actually. It's just the current attack, though, even Devicrow. Bomb would probably be the most amazing target for it, though. Just neutral stuff, really. But this probably just earns me a lot of gold right now, so we'll do it. It's a 3 count. It'll be in a decent amount of overburn. Ooba booba. Okay, we've had like teeth. Every charm so far has been teeth. Let's go with this. Might as well get Berry Sis some health. Let's go ahead and just freeze the entire crew here, I feel. Could have waited on that, but alright, finally not a teeth thing. You have 5 attack. there with Frost. Would apply Demonize, but that's fine. So far we haven't really earned any extra money from Berry Sis here. A little bit, like one combo we've gotten out of it. So we may as well shove this guy forward, then we'll get a big combo here. Ripperoni. Alright, so nothing too different so far. We just saw the one different enemy. So far, not a whole lot. So I would just like to mention that I'm pretty sure this is when I'm supposed to be finding a Lumen Vase. So if I don't actually see Lumen Vase here, indeed the thing is not fixed. So I don't feel too bad about saying I held my breath, but we'll see. They said that they said the bugs should be fixed and it should be able to show up in any node now, actually, like a Gnome Traveler or Charm Merchant. So we'll see. We'll go the bottom route because it has the Woolly Snail. These are all decent. I think the Battle Axe makes the most sense with our deck, though, for sure. Durian, Hook Charm, a Heart Charm we should definitely take. Lamb Charm on a Palm Mask, that's pretty bad. It is a Palm Mask, though. I don't even know if I want to spend, like, these are all expensive. Like, it's a pretty good charm, the Heart Charm, but I actually don't need it because it would be okay in this set. I just think with the Pinkberry Juice, most likely there's better stuff at the upcoming Woolly Merchant, so I'm tempted to just not take anything here. I think if this was like 60 or less, maybe I take it, but if I already want to take a crown, then I'm basically committing to not taking any cards at the next merchant. I think cards are just going to be better than the one-time +5. Tiger Charm. Could put that on Berry Sis, I guess. It's probably okay. There's not many other charms I need to put on Berry Sis. Would have been the Heart one, so she'd actually be at 3 now, so I'm also glad to just have a slot available that might be better. Okay, there's the new Soulbound Skulls. Like I said, though, no Lumen Vase. I'm pretty sure the bug still exists. We'll see if it shows up after this. But I was quite certain it should be showing up at this ring. So, Crown, and I could uncrown this and crown the Jun Jun Mask. I think for the next fight, it's not necessary, but basically I'm just setting up a Soulbound Skulls. So I definitely want the Soulbound Skulls. Could do a Shade Clay. I think Shade Clay's pretty good here. And that's it. So our other crown could just go here. Here. Could just do another pink berry juice. Just do another pink berry juice for now. I could hit this with the X. I kind of want to hit this with the X because if I can get the overburn on this guy, it goes to the whole floor. Just put that there. Counts as a hit. Might as well do it. Lumen on that guy is not so hot. Let's try to get these guys softened up. The tar blade here should put it into lethal. A lot of money. Alright. I have an easy way to kill you guys. I guess it's a random enemy now though, so it's probably not broken. I didn't realize, I'll be honest, I didn't read that portion of it. That's actually pretty good change, so I take it back. I think this is pretty balanced. I think it's a much better card now. It doesn't just limit it to some crown shenanigans. And it's definitely playing into the Shademancer game plan a little bit more. That being said, I don't even know if it's that good for me to play here. I think it's gonna be good in the final fight, but maybe I don't use it that much leading up until then. Applying the frost there. Not exactly what I want to do. Kills there, that hits that. Should hit this then. And it applies to snow though. Stupid axe. Could take 6 here. It's probably fine. Ginger, you suck. Okay, never mind. I take it back. It looks like it is... Oh, duh. Wait. I do think that it changed the location it was at, but maybe I'm wrong on that. At least it's showing up, though, so I take it back. I take my doom and gloom back. I think I want more money and muncher into snail. Don't really need another companion. Another companion would be nice, but I'm pretty sure the muncher is too good to pass up. Has a good amount of gold, 79. And I don't know that we need the berry bow when we have the pink berry juice. In fact, I'm almost certain of it. I'd rather have tar blades generally, but yeah. Alright, we take that. We definitely take that. Molten dip could be okay. I definitely did not want the tiger skull. I do want a crown. I guess I could crown shade clay for now. Just make 2 of those. It does mean I cannot play the copied card, because I did fix that problem, but that's fine. I think it's hard to find space to play shade clay, right? Maybe for the next fight I actually even just do the axe. You know what? I take it back. I think I'm just going to do the axe. We want charms. I don't know that Molten Dip's that good for my deck. Yeah, this would have been better if I had waited on the Overburn charm. It's still probably worth adding. I don't know, though. I could wait on it. Maybe I find a Foxy later. It's probably worth just adding that. Alright, so at least have the lumen base. Maybe with the grumps, this is a bit wasted, but I don't know. We certainly have a lot of attack. Or a lot of health on, what's his name here? I should have waited on that. So that'll take care of those 5. just need to start hitting this guy. Well, this could also just be a pretty easy way to do this. Unfortunately, this guy won't overburn though. I just do want to try to kill this though, then I can Soulbound Skulls the King Moko. This should work. Beautiful. Toothy Shades. Probably bottom. Chrono's also, while it was nerfed, it was added to everything. It's a reasonable nerf. I mean, it was broken before. I still think it's going to be okay. Not in this clan, though. I mean, this clan just doesn't have any way to add defense to scrappers, so... I mean, they literally aren't... They don't have... So I saw, like, basically a post that dug into the code. It was like... There's weird things, like there's... Like... The card that adds scrap is only available to the Snow Dwellers and the Cloak Masters. It's not available to the Shade Masters. So I actually don't know if I like the change of... I just don't think clunkers have a place in Shade Mancer, personally. I would be fine if they just did away with them and did, you know, added some other cards eventually, but... Or add some specific Clunk Masters. Otherwise, they're just like a weird afterthought where only the neutral Clunk Masters exist. So they're always going to be worse in this clan because they don't have any support. They don't have shell. They don't have any way to add scrap other than a scrap charm, which honestly is a brick most of the time because that's like literally the only adding of scrap that this clan has. But yeah, you get a frickin' draft like this and it's like, this is kind of shit, but could take the Heartmist Station, I guess. Blaze T would be good if I get a Vesta. It's probably still okay on a Berrysis. I don't know, I think my game plan at the end is probably just Soulbound Skulls sacrificing. And I don't know if I can actually add Soulbound Skulls to a Heartmist Station, but if I can, we'll find out. But yeah, helping that plan will be removing cards because I can just hit Soulbound Skulls more often. Granted, Tarblade, I mean I have a Zul's axe also for, Smackback. I think that is the final charm we want to put here. We'll wait though for the shop. Oh, there's no shop. Alright, we can just do it now then. Berrysis obviously wants to get hit. I may end up adding Moose Charm to my leader if I never find a better target. One downside of removing too many Tarblades is I actually can't sacrifice my Junjun Mask as much. But like I said, we do have the axe on it if need be. Alright, this fight. Could have maybe changed up these, but this is fine. We want to kill Marrow first. I think this would actually be decent, just Soulbound skulls. Oh wow. I do not like that interaction with Smackback. Oh well. And of course I hit the worst target, whatever. It was worth a shot. That's interesting. Wow, okay. Totally predicted all of that. Looks like I can add Soulbound to Hardness stations. That's good to know. I think we took the right card then. Barrisis, you're not helping my whole thing down here. Lawjaw. Uh-oh. Actually killed the other unit too. That's something to keep in mind. It's actually good though. I think you'd want in some of those cases for that to happen. Yeah, they definitely seem to have switched where the snail shows up, because I swear it was after this boss and before the other boss. But that's fine as long as it's shown up. That is all I care about. I think I do want another Frozen Traveler. I have the right cards to win. Taiga is fine. A Snuffle's acceptable as well. My fear with Taiga is, it is Crunker. Snuffle might be better. I mean, a lot of I just don't have much direct damage. Not that Snuffle is direct damage either, but I think Taiga is already doing more or less what Berry Blade is doing. I think Snuffle would be a better benefactor. It's weird to think it, because Taiga obviously wants health, but I think the Snuffle is the better benefactor of, like, Pink Berry Juice or Berry Cis stuff. Like, my main floor is probably Leader, Berry, and Snuffle. Throwaway floor is Spike. I think I'm good with Snuffle. And I will switch my crown around. Well, we're just going to buy a new crown. Alright, get the Lumen Vase. It's literally been a month since I've seen it. That's cool. Demon Heart still sucks. I still don't think, even with the Soulbound Skulls, I don't know that, I mean, Sheaf Upper Mask is just so bad. Maybe I would take a Palm Mask, but yeah, there's no way I take that crap. We still keep the opener here. Battle Axe is the one I do wonder about, though. Maybe I don't need that, I don't know. Is Crunker coming up? If it is Crunker coming up, maybe I could just justify Slap Crackers. It's going to be useless outside of that fight. I may, for the final battle, put the Mist Charm on Zalka. I think it is ever so slightly positive. Slapcracker could be a good user of charms, too. It is Crunker. It is nice. It is definitely nice to see what's coming up. I think because I've removed so many Tar Blades, we do want the Slapcracker just for this fight. Make life easier on ourselves. This is most likely not useful to us, but I guess I'll do it. You never know. If somehow I can spare snow onto that unit, then sure. They nerfed this fight by quite a lot. Not on these units, but on a few of the other ones. Not the best Snuffle turn. We are ironically not facing any of the actual nerfed stuff yet. Probably should do that. So the icebox and the spike wall are what got nerfed, and I've somehow, in all my years of playing, never not faced them by now, but apparently this is the time that they just won't be faced. Can I, like, just not play Dungeon Massacre? Interesting. So now it only gives 2. I think it gave 4 before. We can try for this. It should be... Whoa. Wait a minute. What just happened there? Is it just me, or was that, like, attacking with barrage? It had to have been. That was weird. Definitely shouldn't have done that. Okay. The targeting here is a bit dumb. Just have that take the hit. We could just soul nest. Or Soulbound School's the heart nest. Alright, the Wild Hogs should be the last battle. This is probably just charm, right? Oh, there's then the final battle after that. Alright, this can go... I seem to have played this more than Shade Clay. Plus I could Shade Clay this, so we'll do that. So it's Wild Hogs. Still don't think Moose Charm needs to be added yet. Against Wild Hogs, do I change anything here? I don't think so. This will be a good fight for Berry Sis. Good fight for this. believe I just saw a... Never mind. I was going to say I might have just seen a bug, but I don't think so. Alright, Razor does need to die. You're going to still be doing 4 because this will die. So it's 4 times 5, which is 20. Because this guy attacks. Could just freeze this. And then I would live. So it would be 12 damage. Actually, I think I live because of the Heart Mist. I think either way I should freeze this, so I will draw and freeze it. Kind of need to freeze this. So do I survive this? It's 4 and 3 by 4. So it's... So I go down to 12. I should survive that. So we will instead do this. Alright, Barrisis. That was pretty good. Should have switched plan maybe. You should be able to survive that. Oops. Didn't realize you'd die. One more Muncher. Pretty sure Woolly Snail's better than that at this point. I have a very thin deck. I draw the whole deck within 2 cycles. Woolly Snail. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I think we're going to switch the final battle for sure to our crowning, whatever. I think Shade was pretty bad at this point. Supposedly the Berry Blade is fixed. That would actually be decent. I think I might take that. So for this fight, we keep the crowns. We just need to remember going into the final fight to switch the crowns around. I think at this point I can comfortably do this. It's a minor benefit. We are a bit sad, maybe, to not take. You know, I don't think so. I was gonna say we're a bit sad to not have taken the Azul candle, but this kind of trumps that. I think we could just start with this. And I think we take this. I mean, it's still not better than the pink berry juice, and it can't be lumen based the same way. So I don't know. I think we don't want this crowned anymore, and I could probably crown this. I don't know if we need the berry blade. Probably just take charms. Green. Could put that on the battle axe, I think. It'd be pretty good. And with that being done, I actually don't think I'll even buy anything more. Could have put it on the berry blade, actually. I could still buy the berry blade. Honestly... Oh, wait, I didn't. I already put it on. Yeah, if I actually think it would have been worth buying the berry blade and putting it there, because at this point in the game, probably the Azul Battle Axe is not, like, that important to me. Oh well. It's fine. It'll still be good for this upcoming fight, just not really that needed for the final fight. Could put it on Slapcracker, I guess. Give it some use to be played. This, unfortunately, only applies it to one unit, so I think Slapcrackers makes sense. Make it into a bad Frost Bell. I could think of worse things to play it on. Oh, totally forgot I'm actually fighting this. Do like the Mini Mika, still the old Mini Mika, same with Fizzle. Whatever, let's take them. We really don't want these to attack at all. I think we can just do this and hope it doesn't hit Stonbert. We're going to go for the Soulbound Skulls. So if it hits Stonbert, it's not good for us. God damn it. Well, we'll keep it alive for now, I guess. Varys, I guess we can just bench to get rid of the bomb. This first hit won't be too bad. One bomb is not the end of the world, but Fizzle applying 3 bomb each hit is pretty fucked up. We can freeze her at least. Alright, they're inked on top of everything. We can take this hit. Apply 2 hits all enemies. Alright, I'm gonna try for another Soulbound Skulls. I got some time here, hopefully, to try for it. Apply 5. I think hopefully it doesn't hit this. Alright, that's good. It's literally the worst Soulbound targets each time. Like, it doesn't even kill this. I mean, with RNG like this, it's gonna be pretty hard to win, to be honest. It's not looking good. Attacks 3 times. Applying bomb. So it's not going to kill this if I put the health here. So I think we should. Blaze T would have been good on Snuffle. Oh god, what a horrible fight. A fight I should never have to fight. But hopefully all of that will be behind us after this. Alright, I'm gonna try to freeze you, I guess. My options are a bit limited here. This guy's just permanently inked anyway, so I can't sacrifice him. Technically, so hits once, still alive, hits twice, dead, hits 3, it doesn't kill us, it just applies bomb, which doesn't matter. 7 there sucks though. But I'm kind of fucked if I do, fucked if I don't here, because at least this will hurt this. We really gotta kill this thing to move toward being able to kill it. Don't think I can deal with bomb on everybody. Fucking stomper here. Oh my god. It just keeps getting worse. Alright, this does 5, which would kill that. Right? Should. Unfortunately, still 1 short over there, but this is getting more manageable. We want this thing to tank hits just because it getting inked is better than the alternative. You're doing 9. I technically break even here, so I will. We need that Barrisis in. Jeez, there's still motherfuckers coming in. So fucking annoying. I don't even know how I'm supposed to deal with this upcoming turn. I guess I can kill that with the tar balloon, so I will. Definitely just gotta get rid of fucking Mega Mimic before too long here. Man. Applying the 5 ink is so annoying. I still want to kill Bomb Bomb before I kill this, and I don't even want to lose Harvest Station, I don't think. Alright, this could be acceptable at this point. Do this. Still letting Shade Claim, which shows how hard it is to play that card. Maybe we can try to... I should have taken Barrisis out. Thought about Shade playing that, but actually I only like it at 8 here, I think. Alright, we can kill this now. Alright, we're getting grinked here. Soulbound skulls here. Alright. We'll make short work of this fight. Though I do wonder, should I be trying to get more gold here? I certainly could try. So this is still doing... It's just gonna kill that if I hit it. That's fine. Never mind. 199. Alright, we will switch these. You don't need to be... 1, 2, 3. Probably don't need that. I guess we don't need to start with Snoffle. So, I want that. I guess I will still start with that to sacrifice the Jun Jun. I think that is acceptable. Can't, as long as it doesn't 1 out of 6 me and kill like the Muncher, it should be pretty good play. If not, it's still not like I'm suffering too bad. Alright, we'll do that play first just to see what we're working with. Junker, that's acceptable. It's probably the second worst one, honestly, but whatever. At least it wasn't Muncher. Really? We're not going to start with any of that. Well, the Crusher's already going to be quite an issue, but we're just going to have to deal with it. Need to get the Snoffle in. I think I'd rather let that... Yeah, we can do this. You know, I think this is actually okay. Can't do that quite yet. Fucking give the goddamn shit the fucking snuffle, you dumb fuck. Oh, whatever. Dude, I'm just fucking allergic to getting snuffle any health. Alright, we need to draw Junjun or Spike, which we're guaranteed to get at least one. Spike would be better here. Losing the Lumen Vase is fine. Though I think we... Fuck, I don't know. If I lose Snuffle, it's not the end of the world. He's been pretty bad. Horrible breakpoint here. God damn. Now Snuffle just fucking was not meant to motherfucking be on this apparently. I really need to get a Soulbound Skulls off, but I just can't fucking seem to do it. Oh, this is abysmal. How am I having so much trouble snowing stuff? That's what I want to fucking know. Well, I think Barrysis just needs to die. At this point, I don't know that it's like adding me that much. I need to determine what we're gonna kill, I think. We can get this in behind. So I can get a Soulbound Skulls off, is what I need to do. Okay. Alright, that's a good one. That's a pretty good one. I want to lose the Tar Blade, so let's kill this like that. Now we just need to Frost Jailer. We just need to outpace him at this point. And we can definitely do that. With Soulbound Skulls. Alright, Jailer dead is good. Never actually played Snow Globe in this fight. I feel like I have. Need to draw that with the Junjun Mask, really. So I can get this guy down to 3 damage. Keep this guy frosted. Snowed, I mean. Man. Abysmal draws. That draw might have killed me, I don't know. We'll see if I can survive another volley here, but that's just a inexcusably bad draw. We finally get them together, but it's kind of fucked. If I 1 out of 3 the Frost Muncher here, even if I basically have to jump block, this is what it comes down to. I'll just have to deal with it. There is a world. Kinda would be nice if I could let this Muncher hit the right thing. Man, the crazy combat energy has really put us in a tough pickle here. I mean, if that Snoffle didn't just... like, I had to get any amount of Berry Blade to go to Snoffle. None did. Alright, this I should be able to work with, because 3... take me down to 2. This would bring me to 6 if I need it. Well, it isn't really fucking working, is it? How do I do this? I'm gonna have to continue chunk blocking, it looks like. Oop, that was almost a fuck up. Problem is, like, really... that's right. I can do a lot of damage with this axe. I don't know if I have the luxury to do that. I think we just gotta try to get toward a playable Jun Jun mask. We definitely don't need the 2-2 anymore. So, could just let that die. But at the same time, the Muncher is like the only thing I can get good value out of my snow with. I think we want to let this Muncher kill this, maybe. Amazing RNG. Truthfully amazing, it just continues, I guess. This thing's close to dying. Again, now that it comes in finally here, I still can't do it because of this bullshit. Let's just take this guy out once and for all, so to deal with him. We should win. I mean, things are easier for us now. Just need to mitigate these damages. I can finally do the Soulbound skulls. I almost don't even want to give it the satisfaction of getting played at this point. It pretty much let me the fuck down this entire time. Just use this card. Literally found the way to somehow do the worst RNG possible, but whatever. Alright, I think I can finally do this. Not even really. Not even really. I'll say this, without a Newman Biscuit or a Newman Charm, this was a million times harder than I suspected. So I can survive, well, I can't survive the hit really. And unfortunately, it killing itself doesn't count as a thing. So I guess I'll just do this, I don't know. I swear I'm gonna get to do this sometime in this age. Die, motherfucker. LOL. Let's go out in style. Alright. Very annoying fight. Don't feel like it should have been that hard, but I'll take it. So I do think probably the old Soulbound Skulls was better, honestly. But the new one is better designed, so I'll take it. It's still a good card, but for the final battle, actually, I think that it's probably not even worth crowning. Because, yeah, I don't think it's worth crowning. I think I would have been better off just starting with, like, more of a complete board, or getting my Lumen base applied to, like, the health. But I'll take it. Honestly, I'm pretty rusty. So, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.